this is just me coming on as a friend. No reading, nothing like that. Shut up, kitty. Okay, y'all. We're fixing to go into eclipse season. We are... Wow. Today was like aha moments. And it's like... I don't know. It's just weird, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the donations, all the subscriptions. Everything that y'all are doing has helped me out so much. Y'all have created not a warrior goddess no more. We have evolved, as I said, to divine flame. Now, what does that really mean? What does that mean to you? I'm gonna try to break it down. This is... Okay, we hear soon, which I don't tolerate that any longer. But what I do know... Well, my aha moment for today, okay? This is just going to blow your mind, okay? Just follow with me because I'll switch back and forth. Divine flame. You are a divine flame all by yourself. Okay, we got that. We understand that. But we had to die. We had to die to be reborn. And now we are stepping into that flame power. We are stepping into the divine flame power of truly understanding what unconditional love really means. Because now we've done the work, but the power that you have, the purpose that we are driven to, where we need to go to set up for our new purpose, for our new life is changing. It's changing right now. And it's so weird, y'all. Y'all like this? Isn't it pretty? Someone sent it to me. They said that I'm like a blue thing. Isn't it pretty? But I'm wearing this for y'all because I'm in my PJs-like thing. Okay, so just follow with me. It might make sense because we are on this divine flame journey. Okay? But what I'm seeing and what I'm getting and what I'm understanding, it's just pure love. As we allow our egos to go, which if you're following me, you're already at that point. And if not, you're gonna have to go way back, because when you're resonating with where I'm at, you're understanding what's fixing to happen or what is gonna happen or what should be happening. Am I right? I have no idea. Am I wrong? I have no idea. But today, I know. Going on 7/21 will be 5 years since the day I met my flame. Did I know what that was? No. Did I know that he was going to be something? Yes. Did I know what? No. Did I know I had to die to be reborn multiple times? No, but as we go through these retrogrades, which is going to be it's going to be like motioning backwards. We're going to be redoing. It's not even redoing. It's kind of like a reprogramming ourselves. It's more like, let's see. I wish I could write, but I can't. It's like a reprogramming. We're going through like if you're moving, when you move and you got everything out the house, right? You get everything out the house. But what do? You take a walk around. You go through everything again. That's where we're at. At the end of the final pieces. We are clearing out the old. But we're taking, it's like a reprogramming back to the old. We're not going back to the old, but stepping into the new. Let me rephrase that. When you clear out stuff, when you move, we've moved into a whole nother dimension, you could say. But that's what's going on right now for us. If you follow me and understand what I'm saying, this is what's going on. And it's not even about the journey. It's about our journey, our individual journey for ourselves. Now, the masculine or the feminine, however you resonate with where I'm at, then so be it. We are not trying to be politically correct because there is no politically correct. So, some people are moving. I know I'm fixing to move. I'm waiting on the loan. I'm selling my home. I'm moving somewhere else. I just got that thing about a week or so ago. I'm moving. I'm done. I'm done with this. And it's like, and I've lived here and I never thought I was going to move. Now I'm moving. I don't even care. I'm moving. Found a little 2-bedroom townhome. I fell in love with it. It's got a fireplace. It's got everything I want. And a price tag to go with it. Not that expensive. But that's beside the point. I can eliminate my debt, which is the past, if I sell my home. You know, I can eliminate and take away all that stress. All of it will be gone and cut my bills almost in half. Take the debt, let it go, start a new place, start a new beginning, and be able to start my soaping business the way I want to. And stuff like that. And be okay. And it made me start thinking, why am I doing this all of a sudden? But it's, oh, goodness. I haven't had a problem talking all day. Now I'm talking to y'all about stuff and I'm being choked up, clearing my throat chakra. But you think about it. Now, let me go. Now, that's where we're at. That's what we're going through right now. And we're going to be going through this type of thing probably. Now, everyone, you may not move. You may move. You may not. But you're going to be going through. It's kind of like a reprogramming type feeling. You're clearing out the last bit of the old self. What does no longer serve you a purpose. No longer your purpose. If it doesn't resonate, it needs to go. If it doesn't, and now that you've become the magician of your own clearing of your own, you're going to be able to go within and know what it is. You're going to be able to go within, without, up above, so below. Okay, but you're going to be able to do that more diligently. If you're tired, go to sleep. You know, if you're thirsty, drink more water. You know, grounding now is not going outside. We've changed that. We've had to anchor now. We are anchoring. The men are anchoring. Let me see. But as a divine flame, this is a whole, we're stepping into that power. We've released the warrior goddess. We no longer have to fight anymore. We are stepping into our divine flame power. Where that entails is pure love. We know this. But it's, I'm seeing that it's like your aha moment. Well, at least for me it was. Where it's like unconditional love without an outcome. Even though you're in your now moment, you're starting to take action. You probably don't even know. But this time, because we are living for a purpose, just follow with me. It makes sense to me. I don't know. It may make sense to you as well. Okay, if we're being forced to go with our purpose, our divine plan, our divine this, our divine that, right? But as we move and we change course, and some people are just going to get up and move. Some people, and that's what I've said, people are changing. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, it's going to fall apart. Remember, it's going away. Karma, gone. This, gone. Whatever it is that doesn't align with your purpose, it's going away. The old is going away. There's nothing you can do. You can't hang on to the old no more. And I think that's where I'm at. I'm done with it. And I'm okay with that. I'm done with it. Okay? Just I'm using me as an example, but I don't know how else to describe it. It could be just anything. So you're done with it. You wake up one morning and you're like, you know what? I'm done this way. I'm done. I'm done. Boop. I'm done. But then when you say you're done with that 3D world, then your heart, it expands. Your flame goes on fire. Your flame goes up. Your flame opens up to a higher, to your higher self, to your higher heart. Okay, when you open that up and you've expanded that, because now you've balanced yourself out. Now your ego no longer controls your life. Now the fear of whether or not you're going to be with your masculine or not, or your feminine or not, no longer matters to you. Then you've evolved. Then you've ascended. We're all ascending to the next level. Okay? The outcomes, we hear about it. We don't care. It's like, if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. But what resonates now, as we've ascended to the next level, as we've ascended to the new move, as we moved on, we are now shining our light. We are shining it so bright that the masculine does not have a choice. Now we're taking action. If we move, we move. If we don't, we don't. If I make this move, it just came to me. What will that make him move? Because if we are mirrors and we are the leaders, we're the ones that have to make the move. We're the ones that have to go for the purpose. We're the ones that have to do this. The divine flame is just that. It's just a flame. But it burns unconditional love. An unbelievable gratitude of this is the other side. You know what I'm saying? This is the other side. Now, is it going to take work? Maybe. But it's not going to be no more hard work. It's not going to be that type of work. It's going to be divine work. It's not. It's going to be everything you do. Everything that you focus on, everything that every move you make, it's going to be of love. Because you doing it out of love, then your masculine will have to start doing that out of love. Now, I don't know about that part, but I'm just saying, if we mirror each other, then why would that not work? I'm not saying that that's what I'm doing. I'm getting rid of all of this old thing for other reasons. But it just dawned on me today of the gratitude that I have for the new change that's coming in my life. And it will happen. When? I don't know. But it's going to happen because it has to happen for me to be able to start my purpose on the way I want to be able to line up with it. And this could be till October, August, September. I don't know. But I know it's going to happen. I'm putting in the paperwork to get a loan. I'm putting in the process to do this. I had my attorney draw up some paperwork. I'm getting everything lined up. And I'm getting my house sold at the same time. You know, and I just want a certain amount and I'm going to get it. I'm manifesting this. We've put in the work. And so now we're into the manifestation cycles. With these eclipses coming in, they're going to hit us hard. But for me today, it was like, oh my God, that you know, when people say, oh, well, your masculine is with you. When you balance it out and do this and do that, and you're like, well, I don't see anybody fucking together. But I don't see masculines and feminine. I see very few. So who's done the work? That's a question I want to know. But today, it came through. Because when they say you have to let your masculine go, my thing is he has to die. He has to die now. I hope, not literally, we had to die, now he has to die, and I think he's dying to be reborn again. I keep hearing they're going through the dark night, blah, 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 but they won't have that hard. That's where he gets to be reborn again. And it came to me, and because we died. We had to die to clear out so our flame could burn. Now we're in divine flame. Okay, now we're standing there in the divine flame. Now we're taking the actions to get us where we need to be put where we need to go, to be destined for our divine flame, where we're going to be greater at. And it came to me that today, it just came to me of pure love, of pure bliss. You know what I'm saying? And they say that the divine feminine and masculine is not a romantic word. Why can't it be? That's what I want to know. Because I live in a fairy tale world. And then I have to step out in the 3D world. I know it sucks. But why can't it be? Think about it. Why can't our relationship, our flame, because when I sit in front of a fire, I'm in love. Not my flame, but say I go out and I set a fire, I'm in love with fire. I'm not allowed to play with matches or lighters because I burn myself. We won't go into that. That's a whole nother issue. But who doesn't like the crackling sound of a fire? And my new place has a fireplace. I hope no one buys it. You know, I really, it's got a 2-car garage. It's a little townhouse. It's got 3 bathrooms. That means I'm going to have to work on scrubbing toilets. Oh, nobody can go through this. But it's upstairs, downstairs. I'll have to walk my dog. That'll give me the exercise. And it's all in God's hands. I seen the place and I fell in love with it. But I'm saying is everything that we've been lining up to do, like our purpose and all of that is I'm not saying that it's going to happen. It's just that when you're baking a cake, when you let go and you go in a closet and you just throw everything away because you haven't used it in 6 months. You haven't used it in a month. It's like, why am I holding on to this garbage, okay? Just like last year, I started going through and throwing everything away. I started purging, and I didn't know why. Because I'm fixing to move, and I ain't taking that shit with me. I'm not. I'll start throwing more shit away. I don't care. I don't want to clean up all this crap anymore. Because I can't move anything because I'll have to hire someone and I don't want them to charge me too much money. So I'll just start dumping this stuff away. If it's in the cabinet, I'll throw it away. If I need it later on in life, I'll get it again. But the point is we're at the bottom. It's like we're walking through one more time before we completely let go. But what I'm saying is, the love that you have for your masculine, he's with you. And it's going to start exploding more within a pure love. And if you take that flame that you have for yourself, because now you love yourself, now you've created a new world for yourself. Now you've stepped into your divine self. So you're a divine flame now. You always have been, but you had to work on it to get that beautiful fire going. Okay, now you're lit up. Okay, so we're moving into our purpose right now. We're moving into that role, but now that role has switched, and it's going to be, it's not switching, it's stepping into that power. It's stepping into your divine power. It's stepping into it. But this time when you step into it, you will have the knowing of love, of divine love. The love that you have for yourself is the same love that you have for your masculine. We're just going to use it like that. But this time around, you're going to be able, now that you're going to be able to put both of y'all's love into the same thing. Because you love him. That's all there is need to know about it. And if we mirror each other like everyone says we do, I don't know if we do or if we don't. But, okay, but here's the crazy thing, okay? When you clean your house and you do it with love, that's still his love. His old self has to die now. You have to bury that old love to bring out his new love within himself. That's where I think the divine masculines are at right now. It's not the dark night of the soul. He's already went through that. Now he's stepping into his power. Just as we are opening and expanding our power in everything we do, we carry that pure love with us everywhere. When we go out and act like love, that we are divine love, that doesn't mean we have to put a label on, oh, I'm in love with so-and-so. But I can tap into his love and his power and bring it into mine and expand it into the huge, beautiful fire of flame, of light, of what divine essence of everything that we are. And we pull it in, then everything, as we pulled it in and done all that, we are now expanding it outward. And we're expressing our love in everything we do. So, today, I felt pure love. Just a bliss of love that came over me. The rainbows, or whatever you want to call it. There's so much energy going on. But this energy is the reprogram to redefine the divine flame. Okay? I hope I'm making sense to y'all. But he is with us. This is the crazy stuff that divine has been telling. But when you get that aha, he's already here. We're not separate. We are one. We are, I mean, it just like hit me like a ton of bricks. It wasn't even bricks. It was like just pure love. And it just was, I was like, oh my God, really? This whole time? We may, and my God's probably like, it takes me a long time to figure shit out. Until I get that powerhouse knowledge of knowing. Now, you're probably with me or you're not. Or you're probably going to think I'm crazy. But they say you're one. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, I can't run from this shit. I've tried. You can't let it go. So, I had to intertwine the letting go and embracing it and make it as one. Okay, well now we're one. I get it. Okay, thank you for this. Okay, but in everything I do, and this is what we've been working towards, everything that you do is of love. Right? Right. everything that you treat people the way you want to be treated. Energy exchange. Right. Now, I believe, now that we've balanced our divine feminine out, now that we've done this work, and we've done this, and we've done this, that now the divine masculines, this is what I believe, or what I feel. I don't want to write. I don't know. None of us know anymore. We're just going by our aha moment, our beliefs, our what is being shown to me. You know, I'm a different light. I'm a knowing light worker. I feel, I sense, I can. Okay, if you're, I've just like got to the point where I am just sick and tired of this house. I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm selling everything, blah, 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 blah. I'm putting, and I'm wondering if I got this feeling and all of this. This has just happened in the last 10 days. Okay. And I'm wondering if the masculine is going through this. Why I gotta go through this. I've already done my shit. So today, I sent him a thank you note. I said, thank you. I had to die to be reborn. And this time, I ain't going back. Oh, hell to the no. But I realized that he is with me. In everything I do, and every creation I create, in everything I do, it's going to be marked with love. So if I'm out there doing it with love and kindness and being, I'm carrying our flame wherever it is, wherever we go. So he is with me. But I know we're separate, but we're together. And I think when you come to that realization and that peace, that physical form may come. I don't know. Nobody knows. But it makes sense now. If you think about all the stuff that I've been saying, and you think about it, and you think about it, the divine masculine, he is going through a rebirth. We're changing, and he's rebirthing. We've rebirthed, we're moving, we're the magician, we're like, nope, not going to work. Okay, goodbye, see ya. We're going over here. Reasons why, whatever they are, I don't know. My reason is because I'm sick of this shit. What's his reason? He's sick of this shit. Okay, but it just makes sense to me. It's like if it's like when a person dies, they don't die. They're always in your heart, no matter what. So if your masculine has died, but he's not dead, no, not buried in the ground or nothing. But I'm thinking, you carry that flame and that torch the same, but this time around, it doesn't shake you up. And the whole time that you're on this journey, you had to die to be reborn. You had to die to create a new you. You had to die the old way to be reborn. Wherever a cycle ends, a new one begins. And that's where we're at, is at new beginnings. And the flame that you have in all your death, and all your destructions, and everything that you did, he was there with you, causing every one of them bitches to come up so they can be clear, so we can get to this level that we're at now. I don't know. It's just crazy. So now we're being pulled to go for our purpose. And our purpose is, whatever your purpose is, I don't know. If you want to paint, go paint. If you want to write a book, write a book. But no matter what you do, Do it with love. Because then that's your love and his love. Tap into that. Like, tap into it to create that new love that's coming inside of you. That divine flame love. That, I don't even add an S to flames no more. We're one. We're a divine flame. One flame. That's it. That's why we got the red hair. No, I'm just kidding. But it's like that. And I don't even know if I'm explaining it right. The epiphany, the aha moment of knowing that the person you love is yourself now. Now, if you sit back, you've worked on yourself, you've done all the work. We've just now ascended. If you need to sleep, you sleep. If you need to eat, you eat. You do whatever the hell you want, because it's all going to balance out here pretty soon. So, there's no right or wrong way to eat. There's no right or wrong way to do anything. There's just, it feels like you're stuck. But now you're seeing that it's time to take the action to move forward. You didn't know what you were doing. You didn't know where you needed to go. You didn't know why you were doing these things. You didn't know this. You didn't know that. But then now all of a sudden, you're starting to see the motion of why this is happening, or why this. Now, you could be in a purpose on 1 minute, and God takes it and says, no, you're going over here. Just go wherever it needs you need to go, because that's where you're needed. You see what I'm saying? You can't fight. We fought so much about this flame. We have not embraced our flame. And that's what I was shown today. The divine feminines are starting to embrace that flame as one. Embrace that flame and release and release and release. You know, like when you have a fire and you're over there and you're poking it and you're moving stuff around. That's what we've done. Now, we can stand in our power. Breathe in our flames. Release it in peace. Because you're now evolving and you're understanding that you're not passing judgment on anyone. You're on your journey, but that doesn't mean whatever journey that they're on, they need to finish it. However they finish it, but it's not about sending him love no more. Hell no, I don't do that. He needs to give me his love so I can use it. That's what I say. No, why should I keep giving him shit? No, he can give me his love and I can make my flame grow. I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's how I feel. Why should I tap into him and give him and have him deplete me of my energy so he can go over here and be with and give my energy away? My energy is valuable. So I'm stealing his energy and I'm just going to absorb it and be sucking all the love energy. Alright, higher selves. Let's create more love, more space, more this, more that. Be more open in love. And yes, he can give me his love and he can leave his ugly shit over there that he can face on his own. I'm not here to do his work. I'm here to do my work. I can't be worrying about his ass no more. You don't want to respond to me after I said thank you? How rude can a person be? Don't even appreciate the kind of love I have. But he loves the way you love. And then you're like, well, that just sucks. Why has it got to be the same type of love as me? So, we're the same. We're the same. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? And he has to clear out that garbage just like you had to clear out that garbage. But now, your flame is shining so bright. Because now you pulled in your power. Now you're lighting the fire. Now he does not have a choice because he feels you letting him go. You're drawing into his love power. And you're letting all his other bullshit go because it doesn't resonate with who you are. It's like, you're like, what is he doing? Then you go to look, go to cheat, and you're like, you know what, I don't even give a shit. I really don't. It's just, you're just nothing but a heartache, and you're just not where I need to be. That's why I said you have to, like, kill him off, let him go. And that makes perfectly good sense because you're already doing it. You just didn't know you were doing it, let's say. But this time, you're going to draw in his love. The love that you've been sending him, return that shit back to yourself. Draw your own energy back. If we are one, it won't hurt him at all. Right? So, when your heart's going to expand, now you're going to be creative. Now you're moving into, you've evolved, and now you've ascended, and you are in the new world. How you're going to do it, who knows? I don't know. But you're already a divine flame. That is just it. You're already that powerhouse. You're already got the fuel burning. You're already lit the fuck up. You're already there. And if you're there, then you're feeling that draw. You're feeling that fire. You're feeling that pure bliss of love. And it's like you're just standing there shooting like this. The power of love. Right? And then we got this eclipse coming up. Man, it's a powerhouse. Ooh. Mars retrograde. We got so many planets in retrograde. I'm just like, I don't even want to talk about it no more. But, oh shit. Okay, but, can't do that with this one. I have to do it with this one. But, what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, is that bliss. If you're double Cancer coming up this full moon, I don't even know. It's on the 13th. It's a lunar eclipse. And this is setting everyone up for the gateway of 8-8. So 7-7 was a big day. I bet you felt it. Now, what's going on energy-wise? The Divine Feminines are set up. It's like, remember when I said we're on the beach, we're at the water, and I was sensing a lot of things. What it was is we're standing there. We're anchoring ourselves in. But this time we're on the beach. I use the beach because I love the water. And it could be the trees, the park. I don't care wherever you're anchoring in. That's where you're going. But now that you've anchored it in, you feel new in a way. Like, wow. Wow. That's how I've been feeling all day. I'm like, wow, okay. And I've been like super, super sleepy. I was like, and stuff like that. Excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn. Y'all are not boring me. But I'm hoping what I'm saying makes sense. You've stepped into your divine flame power. You're stepping into it, and you're drawing in because your masculine is letting go, and you're letting go of things. I don't know. It all depends on your situation, what you're going through. But what I'm getting is the flame, the divine feminine flame, she's right here. He sees that. He knows this. And there ain't a damn, because you're going to draw all your love back. Or it's going to come back. I don't know if you're going to go, ooh, I want my love back. I call in all my energy back to me. And I return everybody else's all the time. But what I'm seeing is he's hearing your call when you anchor yourself in. But you're going to have to let him die because he's already there with you. When you call in your love, you're calling in his love as well. When you've started loving yourself, you started loving him more. It makes no sense. None whatsoever. But I see it. and what it means now. Okay? You are not separated. You are one. I know. We all have the epiphanies, but when you can feel it and see it and know it, it's infinite. It's an I am moment. So where now, as you draw in the I am, which is your God, your divine power, your universe, whatever you want to call it, when you call in the source to be your light and it comes shining down, that becomes I am. You become one with God. You become one with your source. You become one with the universe, whatever. With your higher self. You line everything up to your I am. Okay? Now that you're here, your flame is shining outwardly more, right? So now that you're shining, you're drawing in these things that are helping you rise above the occasion. You're clearing out that little bit of pieces. Like I said, it's like walking into an old place. You're not even angry no more. You've moved on. You've let him go. You've let everything go because you're like, this is bull crap. Bullshit. No, fuck it, forget it. I'm not dealing with this bullshit. But one thing you can't let go is the love. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. Guess what? You're always going to love that crazy ass person. So, embrace it. Use it to your ability to create new things. See? God, I look fat and old. But the thing is take it in that perspective, and it's like, today I was thanking him, like, you know what, thanks, dude. You know what, love is not linear. Love is infinite. And unconditional love is something I will always have for that man, no matter what. Yes, he gets on my nerves because he won't step into his power, but he can't step into that until you step into yours. And it's going to take him a little bit long because, you know, they slow, I guess. I don't know, but what I do know is he's never left me. I just had to learn how to deal with it. I know it's shocking, right? But it's not even about that. It's about unconditional love. That, I'm sorry, dude, but you know what? You're stuck with me as well. Ha, ha, ha. I know, right? No matter where he goes, no matter what he does, he's stuck with me as well. So, double-edged sword, I guess. Depending on how you want to look at it. So instead of it being a negative, a sword, and I have to put a shield up, no longer. Now we're embracing it as, man, I got my love and his love. We are together as one in this flame. We are divine flamed. We are divine. Whether or not we come into fruition, but this is what's going on with you women, or us women, or us flames. And I hope this resonates what I'm saying. It's no longer the outcome. It's no longer that it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Yeah, you want to kind of see what's going on, but what I'm thinking is he has to die too. But he can't die because he's alive in us. Like, you know, when someone dies, that you carry on. But it's not that extreme. Maybe it is. That part I don't know. But what I do know is, instead of looking at it as a loss, we're going to be embracing that love. We're opening up our hearts to expand it and use it to fuel our new beginnings. I hope that makes sense. Because that's where you're at. That's where we're at right now. We're embracing the power of the flame, of what the divine flame is about for the divine feminine. Now, the masculines are going to sense it, because now you're not blaming. Now you're not doing this. Now you're embracing the love and using it and turned it upside down and bringing it forward and bringing it outward to where you can embrace it in everything you do is where you're at. Now, it may take you a couple of days. It may take you a couple of months. It may take this or that long. But that's where you're at. That's where we're going. It's not about sadness no more. It's not. It's right now, up until the end of August, I would say we're reprogramming who we are. But this time, it's not. It's embracing the love and intertwining that in who we are. Now, I'm not going to say you're not going to have shit that pops up this time. And the last 3 days, you could have been crying. You know, but who said that this relationship cannot be romantic? Who's saying that? Because honestly, I think it can be. I think the love that we have for another human being that's as intense and as dramatic as ours and overpowering and rebirth and ending cycles or whatever, I think it is romantic if you think about it. It's just, it could go years until you see each other again and get to know each other again, but this time yeah, we're on a purpose, and who gives a shit? I like when my man opens my door when he runs out of the car. I like it when he puts his jacket on me because I'm cold and he's freezing and I get to be warm. I like that. I like when he buys me flowers. I love it. I like when he does whatever for me. Well, I would like that with anybody, but I'm just saying, why can't it be romantic and blissful? Because love is love. And when you love someone as much as we love our masculine, we would do anything for them. And we want that love returned, so we're going to receive that they're going to love us so much that they're going to want to do those things that make you. I mean, now some people don't like that. I love it. I love flowers. I love it when they bring me flowers. I'm so grateful and so appreciative. So, to me, that's romantic. And I want him to take me on a date. I want him to love me. I want him to take me on picnics and talk about the clouds and stuff. Who said it can't be romantic? Now, do I fantasize all that? Not so much anymore. But that doesn't mean I don't believe in it. I believe that we are here to shine and to be true love and to be the essence. But before that, we have to practice. Like practicing being that in every day of our life. Be the light, be the light, be the light. You know, be that to be able to shine so bright. I need a facelift. You guys, it's just so beautiful and so amazing what we're stepping into, the power that we're stepping into. We are actually intertwined, everything. We're stepping in our own divine flame journey, in our own, and it's not even about them no more, but I'm tapping into that love, and we're going to take that love and we're going to make a fire with it and be bright and do, and everything we do is going to be based on love. And the reason I say that is because the love that you have for that man is focusing, and you have for yourself. You moved on, you moved up, you have ascended. Now you're up here and he's like wherever, who cares? But the point is what's going on is Now you got his love and your love, and you've intertwined all the darkness and everything. You made it into one flame, okay? Now you're going to take your flame and you're going to give that out to the world in everything you do. It's going to be a pure love. Now, I'm not going to say you're not going to have no ups and down days. Don't get me wrong. But, like, when you clean your house, you do it with love. When you do this, you make coffee and you just love and you're grateful and this and you're blissful. And you're going to feel that love because his love and your love are combined as one now. And you've made a flame, okay? That's where they get you are one. But now we're embracing that flame to move forward, to be shining brighter, to know that unconditional love never dies. And we're embracing the understanding of the knowledge of the power of what love can actually do. And we're embracing that. We're taking it to the next level. We've ascended that. We brought it up. Now we're going to anchor that in. And then after that, I don't know what the masculines are going to do. I can't read up on. But just think of it like, who cares? Who cares? Look what you're doing. You're a magnificent, divine creature. You're anchoring his love and your love. And you're one love, your flame. And you're putting that to use now. You're putting that in everything you do. Because you've evolved, you've grown, you've moved up, you've escalated, you've done all of that work. So that's where you're at, is loving. It's not even about yourself. It's you've already done the within. Now you're going without. You're changing. If you're moving, you're moving. Then you move. If you're called to do something, you do it. You know, you're already intuitive. You already know. You're already shining your flame. You're being the love that you need to be. And all of that. And it's just magnificent. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you go to create something, when you go to paint, when you go to do that, you're doing it of pure love. And that's your flame love. Everything you do is going to be based on that. I don't know. That's just what I got. I love y'all so much. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Okay, everybody. I just wanted to drop in on here. And I wanted to know. Oh, thank y'all so much for all the donations. Everything, y'all. Y'all have just are so beautiful and sweet. I hope you like my new logo. I think it just sets off what our flames are doing right now. You're a flame, I'm a flame. And it just is. But this time we're embracing it, we're moving and we're stepping into our power of a flame. We're understanding the as one. We are one with him regardless of unconditional love. This is a divine love. Regardless of what he's doing in the 3D world, it doesn't even matter anymore. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. You draw in his love that you've given him and bring it back to you. Call in your energy and watch how high your flame shoots. And then you expand your heart, your higher heart. All of it. It's just like, when you take a deep breath in, I don't know about y'all, but when I take my deep breath, that thing is going like way down. There's no blocked chakras or nothing anymore. You know, it's just pure bliss. You know what I'm saying? It's just pure bliss now. And it's just, you know, and you've probably been crying the last few days. You're fixing to step into a power that is just a pure bliss, a pure love, a pure, and whatever doesn't resonate with you, you're already like, throw it away. I don't care. It's like, it doesn't matter to you because where you're headed is where you're going to be needed. Your purpose, your creativity, your this and your that. And it's not even about the twin flame journey anymore. It's about stepping into your power as a divine flame And they said when you start letting go of him, when you start letting go of the other and the outcome and all that, then they come back. I don't know, but it makes sense if that's the case. So if you get into union, let me know. I love hearing everybody get into union. But I don't think union, a lot of stuff's fixing to happen this month and next month. So I'm thinking August to November, we should start seeing a bunch of unions coming in. Ooh, my battery getting low, y'all. 5522. Move, little stupid thing. Okay, sorry. Battery low, y'all. But I'm going to let y'all go so I can get this upload. I don't even know what time it is. I don't even care. Time is an illusion anyway. So I'm going to let y'all go. And I'm sending y'all so much love. And I will get back with you. We're having an eclipse Friday. Emotions are going to be doubled. So be prepared. Be caught up on everything. What you need to do for yourself. Don't forget, take your nice hot bath. Sure you're anchoring. Step into the light, the platonic light, and let that brace you and help you with the light codes, which I'm sure you're already doing. But understand that what's fixing to happen is you're stepping into your power of knowing, step into your love. Use that in everything you do. And breathe it in and breathe it out. And know that it's affecting everybody, but plant the seed of love everywhere you go. Be of joy, be of peace, and know that I love you. Okay? Okay. Just let you know. I love you too. Okay, I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing and leaving your comments. And I hope what I said resonates with you. Leave a comment. If it does, it does. And if it don't, it don't. You know. Take deep breaths. Oh, if you feel tired, go to sleep. That's when your downloads and all that. Everything's happening. A lot of energies are coming in. But these times, the energies that are coming in should be blissful of love. You should start feeling that love energy. You should start feeling that flame energy. Feel that power, the powerhouse of what a flame can do. It can either burn or it can soothe. So let it soothe you. And let it burn that little other stuff. Because right now you're reprogramming what you've been stuff that you've been seeing are going to be your aha moments. You're going to be getting some clarity on a bunch of things that you don't know. And we're still going into the unknown. But I know that right now you're one with your flame. And I know y'all don't want to hear that. But what I've said makes sense to me. You know, some things I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. How is that impossible? But it's possible because you're going to be drawing into his power. You're drawing your own love back, basically. And using it for yourself to divine. And no matter what happens, y'all are connected. But you're going to have to let him die. He's in not the dark night of the souls. Because he's surrendering. I think he's in the place where he went through the dark night of the soul already. And what I'm saying is he's surrendering. He's at the point where we were back in December. He's about 6 months behind us. So it may take another 6 months next year. I don't know where your divine is at. Your divine counterpart is at in their protection. But right now, they got to go through these energies as much as we do. Okay, but what I'm thinking is, what I'm getting or feeling, what I'm feeling or is they're at the point they're surrendering. Some have already surrendered and now they're just waiting to make the moves. You know, it takes time to get this lined up. I think they're lining stuff up to where they can go. You know, make sure everybody's settled in, make sure everything is done right, make sure this... Because you don't want the chaos. Because you know us divine feminines. We are not tolerating the drama. And I think that's what a lot of the divine masculines are doing, is not wanting to create the drama for you. Because they know that they don't have, that we just, you're going to bring that shit to my house, you got to go. I don't, no, 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 no. And they know this, and I think that's where they're at. They're making those things. Okay? I love y'all so much. I'm going to let you go. It's, oh my God, a whole hour. I talked a whole hour to y'all. I could just talk to y'all forever, though. But I love you. Take care. Things are starting to look up no matter what. Feel the love, feel the bliss, and know that you're on the right track. You're headed toward your purpose. You're moving toward where you need to go. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you on this 3D world. Okay? That's where I'm at. That's where you're at. That's where everybody's at. Okay? Okay. When you get tired, you're tired. God, I need a facelift or something. It's just little chubby cheeks. I've gotten so fat since I've been home. Alright, y'all. Okay. Bye. Peace. Kisses. Love y'all.